Well, folks, happy Wednesday. You ready for a special Wednesday video? We are at Southeast Game Exchange in Greenville, South Carolina. Let's see if they have toys or everything else. I got Natalie with me. Very excited to come to this. I've wanted to come to this for several years and I've just never been able to make it. It's always had a different conflict. And this is a different convention for me. It's a video game convention. I've never been to a video game convention. I'm sure there'll be toys we'll be able to find too. But here, I don't expect a lot of you to be here coming up to talk to me to say hello, because this is not my space of YouTube. It's a video game space. So I'm excited to see it, cover it like I cover the other conventions. You will have seen a lot of stuff on Sunday's Dub Life, but we're gonna walk around here and give you a feel for what Southeast Game Exchange is like. Here we go. So they have a number of guests down here on the end. I think a featured guest is they have the original voice of Lara Croft from Tomb Raider. I believe it was her first time in the United States. You see some anime guests, some various Sonic voices, various things. There's also quite a few of the video game YouTubers here. Some I hope I get to meet. But so you got this on one end, but we're gonna do a little shopping. Let's do some hunting. Imagine we'll see a fair amount of Pokemon, little crafts, magnets, DVDs even. We do have some things we're looking for. There's some specific Zelda titles. One Wii U, one GameCube, we got a DS, a few things. If I remember, I'll put a list, because we'll see if we'll find them by the end of this. We'll at least find some of the things on the list, I think. I think we can do it. Got some art, anime stuff, oh, tabletop games and card games, Pokemon, yeah, kind of normal tabletop stuff. It's like they're playing something there. I'm here, a Pokemon vendor. Now it is TCG Con. Oh, they got some Dragon Ball and Union Arena cards. We don't see those as often in our part in Georgia. We got a kids area here. Bouncy pirate ship and a Nintendo with Mike Tyson Punch-Out. I guess if you got your little ones in there, have something for them to do. That's cool. Cosplay contests. There's Pikachu. Atari games. DS, we do need Spirit Tracks. Look at all those Pokemon games. You see Spirit Track? Yeah, Zelda original. Chrono Trigger on the DS, yeah. Look at all those Pokemon. There's a lot of Zelda that we have. G.I. Joe, Cobra Strike on Atari. There's a lot in there I'd like to look at, but it is. This booth is very busy, so we'll come back to it. This is loaded. Your game dungeon. They got these custom like shells and controller skins. Those are neat. Yeah, that stuff's neat. Natalie's looking at some jewelry, it looks like. Probably looking for some Zelda stuff. There are two amiibo, the Box Boy amiibo and the male Monster Hunter Rider. But those are gonna be behind a case if we find those. There's some of this stuff. It's at the same booth, custom. Really cool. This leveled up Pete. Natalie's getting some D&D earrings, getting Kaya some. They got a sword. Yeah. Oh, like a hairpin.
Yeah.
That's cool. There's their information. Leveled up Pete. First purchases of the day. Look at these little guys. Very excited. This is, I mean, usually we're invited to shows so we get in, but right now I see why people pay for VIP access the early hour, because every booth is slammed. Like you can't walk up and look at anything, which is great for the show, and we're gonna be here all day, so that's no issue. We're not looking for anything that's like super hard to find, but like this is an impressive show. I like it. Look at all these chickens. DS, we need Spirit Tracks. the Cadence of Hyrule Switch, which is not an easy game to find necessarily. Minish Cap, GBA, which is red like that, so I don't see that. There's a Zelda, we have that one though. Wow. Natalie made those nails for this, but look, she got matching earrings. Those are beautiful. You look beautiful. Wonderful. Those are custom boxes. Yeah, console covers to keep the dust out. That's cool. Show this artist here, Studio Pinpen, because they've got that Link to the Past of a Master Sword. Some cool art, canvas prints and such. Very nice. I know this isn't the most traditional Wednesday video for me, Toy Hunt, but one of the reasons I want to do this is when I was looking, like I watch a lot of the guys that I'm interact with online, but their videos are always very themed. They're trying to find every Metroid game or whatever the case is. But I wanted to see what the convention is like as in just a attendee looking at the booth. So I'm gonna try to do that here. I was showing the Studio Pinpen. Natalie's found these Zelda matte prints. Those are super cool. Oh, original painting of Shredder from the Ninja Turtles game.
That's cool.
Yeah. Yes, that's so. Oh, that's an original. Wow. Got the tourists. It's the same booth, I think. Studio Pimpin'. Yeah, these little terrariums for Pokemon. Look at the side duck. Is there a Lechonk?
Is there a Lechonk?
Come on, Lechonk.
I
don't know. See, I don't know that there's a Lechonk little figure like this yet to make it. I do not know what those are. Oh, they're well, the Mario Kart is graded, but Hyrule Warriors, maybe it's also graded. This is Limestone Picker's booth, who I think will also be at Gadsden Collector Con. I'm going to next week, but maybe you've already seen that. Or that video's coming up on Sunday, I believe. What's over here? There's so, we're on the second aisle. I mean, there is so much here. This is a crazy show. PlayStation 3 loaded. I thought there'd be some toys and figures here. Maybe not. I mean, look at all the systems back here. Oh, there's a Korg. I guess there's Hodgepodge here. I'm sure we'll find some sort of action figures somewhere. Genesis games, 32X. You just look at a thing like this and it's just, there's Ocarina right there, right?
Yes.
Uh-oh. We need that.
We need both.
That, I think, is the lenticular.
Oh, it is.
But we do need the collector's edition. Jump packs down there.
You don't have them here.
This is a loaded set of stuff. Speaking out right there, Little Samson. One of the rarest, or at least desired games. All those amiibos. He's got a hard to find. I haven't seen that in a while. Ooh, got a championship belt up there. I do want to show you, we are, 3 or 4 aisles from the end. And since we're doing convention coverage, it looks like restrooms are probably every few rows. Easy to find, they're right in there. So that's an important thing. And it's quiet over there if you need a little rest area, because it is certainly busy in here. There's a game on the list, Spirit Tracks. That's one we need. Let's see if we can find some other ones so we can do a little bundle. Ocarina right there. Zelda, both versions. Wow. Those games right there tempt me. I like blue and green ones. They're not going to be licensed Nintendo games. You're going to have had to like plug them into a Nintendo game to work, and they're going to be like Noah's Ark and Moses. And you bought them at the Christian bookstore. Like my parents would get that. They wouldn't get Zelda, but they get that. That's real. I don't think I ever saw the Wii U one that came with the Ganondorf figure, but that Wii U Twilight Princess with the amiibo. But I have the amiibo. I'd rather just have the disc. Maybe I'll be able to find it. Those are cool. Those are cool, yeah. Natalie found that one. That is one on the list. There's a bunch of stuff here. Maybe we can find something else on the list to go with. Let's see. On the Zelda hunt. Dreamcast game. Specifically one. Spiritual Warfare. See how it's like a weird game?
Oh, yes, yes. It's different.
And it's by Wisdom Tree. Natalie's checked one off the list, and she got a Cleffa for her Pokédex. It's a good start. So we bought from Bonfire Games.
Thank you. If you're ever in Tampa,
Yeah.
visit.
Awesome.
Grab this.
We play the casino here. Always tempting Nintendo power. Yeah, NWO Revenge. If we bought that, we're going on and playing it. We're setting up the 64 and playing it. That's what's happening. Spirit Trap. Oh, those are all Pokemon. Those are the big boys back there. Kool-Aid Man. You feel bad that I don't get to play Kool-Aid Man on the Atari? Yeah, I do.
It's got a mini boo.
Little mini Boo. This evil Boo. Yeah. Itty bitty pops. Look, action figures. We found Marvel Legends. So now it is officially a Wednesday hunt video. Who's that? Oh, I've got that Urukai. Now it is a hunt video. Oh, look at all this. Stickers, Majora's Mask. Actually, this is more of a traditional toy booth. I mean, anime statues and the like. So yeah, Pops back there. That's good. I need Wind Waker. I need Wind Waker. Two more off the list. Good ones. There's Phoenix Resale right there with our friends from Toy Addicts doing a little interview. Good to see those guys. All right, I'm back. I got to meet Caleb, Phoenix Resale, and talked to Matt for a little while. And now look for Natalie. She's found cards. I don't know where she's at. I'm trying to find her. I had that amiibo display at one point. James hooked me up with it. I no longer have it. There's a lot in this booth here. Woo. Two more for the list.
Oh, look at
Non-lenticular and Wind Waker. And I got to meet Caleb from Phoenix Resale over there.
That's fantastic.
Yeah, Matt, the guy that films for Toy Federation, and he was interviewing him over there. I'm like, well, I'm gonna go say hi. Look, two more on the list.
Great.
Union Arena. Is there any Dragon Ball here?
There's not. I did not see
One
any
Piece. Union Arena's hard to find.
We don't have any Dragon Ball.
Got sidetracked. Natalie's gonna go explore the food situation. She will report back. Let us know. Oh, look at all that. Man, this booth is stacked too. All these complete in box games. How cool. A lot of Famicom games here. That's cool. All these consoles. This kind of looks like the booths that we have at MomoCon. Yeah, see, this is really cool. Really cool. Amiibo cards. Something I did never collect. And will not. I don't think my brain will tell me I have to get those, even though I have all these others, but you never know. I do have a few, I guess, that were came with things, but not a thing I collect. I wonder if those Switch games have Cadence of Hyrule. I need it. There's some figures, Dragon Ball. It's just wrestling, WCW Galoo. We used to have that Twilight Princess. Trying to finish the list. We need DS Spirit Tracks. We need Twilight Princess for the Wii U. Cadence of Hyrule for the Switch. There's not much else. The gold shiny collector's edition cart only of Ocarina of Time for 64. Not a lot else. Minish Cap for the GBA. Just the cart. We need that too. Minish Cap, but it's not for resale. Minish Cap. That's not the one I want. Too expensive. It has that collector's edition Ocarina. That could be a purchase. Might wait for Natalie to get back. before making that decision. And see, I like the not for resale ones, because there's a not for resale ocarina too. And I am trying to not go down that path. I want to finish one version of my collection before I go deeper on something else, which we could maybe do today. Whoa, that's crazy. Oh, we got Pokemon here and some slabs. 51, some others. Saddam Hussein rookie card. These are like Toys R Us. Man, that is so cool. This booth playing Cody Rhodes. Lots of import stuff. That's the same booth that had the cool, yeah, they have these. Look at that. That is so cool. I do not see Minish Cap. Lots of Zelda. Lots of stuff. There are some handhelds we need, but it's not really. Oh, look at that. Get some of these completed box handhelds. And that looks beautiful. Let's see, Spirit Tracks. Will there be Spirit Tracks? I do not see it. They have medium box Minish Cap. I just need the disc. I don't want to pay that. Ugh. Manual dig bin. It's a little bit tempting actually. 90, so they're a little bit better at the other booth on the collector's edition Zelda. Come the kiddos with you, or adults if you like it. Plush Bonanza. Wow, we've got a lot to cover. I don't think we're going to cover this whole thing in the video, folks. But I'm doing my best. Some games. Because we're spending a lot of time looking to try to complete our Zelda hunt. I think we're doing pretty good. Here's some anime figures. Pop-up parades, Banprestos, cute Poskets, Zorro. You can't find toys here. Graded Oracle of Ages and Oracle of Seasons. We have those. I don't need them. Tears of the Kingdom Collector's Edition. We have that also. All that Switch. No Cadence of Hyrule. Is this all Pokemon? This is all Pokemon. That's crazy. I'm still struggling deciding what to show you because every booth is just loaded. But a lot of it's the same kind of thing, especially just like with the 15-second clip. So I'm going to wait till we either find something we're looking for or something different or really cool. I don't know if I told you, but there is a cafe Natalie found. She's eating a little snack at a cafe. So somewhere in here, there is a food option, a drink option if you need that, which is good. Just noticed here, got Billy and Jay, the Game Chasers. Natalie went, no, that's a panel room. I don't know where she went. Look at that, Sega Master System, Turbo Graphics. I don't know where that cafe is, but that's a panel room. Natalie said she's found Sweet Tea. There's a bunch of Pops, a Gundam. So that's a little different thing. Xbox, I haven't shown much of that.
How's it going, man?
Good, how are you? Look at that. That is a unique item. Kamen Rider Figuarts. More Kamen Rider Figuarts. I didn't even see those. Loose packs. More Kamen Rider Figuarts. Quite a few, actually. How about that? Saw this. Marvel vs. Capcom 2. Look at that. That is cool. Spirit Tracks. All we need. Can I find something else to go with it? Do a little combo. Have a convention Johnson City. Guess I can get a really bad Chrono Trigger. Maybe they'll have that. Well, they do have Minish Cap. Ooh.
So Elizabeth tells about.
Should we do a combo? Natalie has returned. How was the food?
It was yummy.
It was good?
I got cheeseburger and french fries.
Oh, so they have full-on burger.
Yeah, they have salads. And
So that's good to know. Is it in this room?
Yeah, there's see the purple neon?
Oh, yeah. Hold on, let me show you. So down the end. Oh, great. So if you're here, you can get food at the cafe. Our friend just introduced himself from Macon, Georgia. Watches the channel. Thanks for saying hi. I did not expect to see anyone that watches the channel here. So thank you. Appreciate that. We might come back to try to combo those. He just bought them like 30 minutes ago, so he has no room. Natalie's looking for a Zelda purse. trying to see what's in here. Some cool Majora's Mask. Handhelds. Wow. Oh my goodness. Oh no. This is danger. So far we've been good and only bought things on the list, but there are temptations all around. Oof. Yeah, Nash. I did not think that's what you'd pull out. The NWO Revenge Complete with poster.
I played this game so much.
It's a pretty cool poster.
It is.
Yeah.
Goldberg. I just saw Goldberg. Saw that thing right there. Candle, the power of the flying. So I'm looking for C's and then like long titles. Because it's like Cadence of Hyrule, the Crypt of the Necromancer, or some ridiculous title like that. I thought I had found it. I had not. This is the booth Natalie was at. It said no Zelda, but there was Mojo Jojo. But this is almost like a Plastic Empire style booth. Signed Funko. I bet this feels like a booth that could have had Labubu. Chiefs. I don't know whose booth this is, but this feels familiar. But I don't think I know anyone here. Other than that Switch game. Oh, look, there's tables so you can sit and relax. Maybe that's where you can eat. Oh, Jigsaw Puzzle Championship. That's what that is. Other than the Cadence of Hyrule Switch game, every other thing we have seen now. So we could almost complete our list. We're close. Look at that Hogwarts 3D printed stuff. That's cool. Here's the Jigsaw Puzzle Championship, Natalie. We found Natalie. Jigsaw Puzzle Challenge. That's cool. The temptation to start some inbox collections is so, oh my gosh. It's so tempting. So tempting. There it is. That is Twilight Princess without the amiibo loose. That's a temptation. Uh-oh. Well, we've broken the rule now. I have Star Tropics. You take that one. I got you WCW NWO World Tour.
Oh, interesting.
And
Never played that. Never even heard of that.
Twilight Princess. WCW NWO Revenge is the sequel. That's the first one.
Interesting. I didn't know that.
We're gonna end up playing that tonight. And we went off the list, but we got another one on the list. More jewelry, cool stuff. Some neon signs over there we're gonna get to. We got really the Switch game. We got 4 things left on the list. And 3 of them we know where they're at. It's a stupid Switch game. I like that big category. Ooh, a graded DS Chrono Trigger. Wow. These are not easy to find. These Soda Street Fighter figures. Got our buddy here from Charlie's with Sculptor's Cut $5,000 box only. I think that was only something. Oh, this is something. Whoa. Okay. All of this is the whoa. Wow. It's the main video game booth we're hanging out with Charlie's. That's not his, it's his partner's, but man, that stuff is cool. That was quite a thing to say. Oh, look at that. Zelda toy chest. I gotta behave. I can't. I already just went off the rails a little bit. Spirit Tracks on DS, Minish Cap GBA, Collector's Edition Gold, Ocarina of Time, graded Nintendo Power, or the stinking Cadence of Hyrule. If I can ever find it on Switch. Neon signs are cool. Oh my goodness, Night Trap. Wow. Maybe that's like a re-release or something. That feels like it should be more expensive. It's gold Majora. It's hard to see now with the glare of the things. Cool stuff with these lamps made from old things. That's neat. I don't know, this like little mini arcades. You play your Game Boy. That's cool too. Some more action figures here. Reissue stuff. Still looking. Still looking. Oh, there's those. Some really nice pixel art here. Perla art, 8-bit Perla art. There's their Instagram. And that's cool. I like all those Zeldas and Links, Majora's Mask, different iterations. Those are nice. Some more props and statues and the like. Come on, Cadence of Hyrule. I'm gonna find it. It's gotta be in here somewhere, right? It has to be. Somewhere. I'll say at the pace I'm going, I won't get through it all, which is impressive. But I'm looking very closely, and I'm not looking close at Pokemon. But I'm looking close at the games, trying to find what we need. This is fun. It's fun. I've never done this before. Kind of try to complete a list. It's fun. So some artwork there. I like that. Oh, Pokemon. No Lechonk, or at least I didn't see it. Pokemon cards. Oh, this is the other side of that. All right, so I've been to these booths. Chroma. That's a cool name for an art booth. Oh, Natalie has returned. Hello.
Hey!
He has another crazy Stadium Events original set. I mean, that can't even be for sale. Nintendo World Championships. It's almost just like museum stuff here. I mean, look at that. Another cool art, but yeah, this is a cool booth. Price is marked on bottom. Like, look, the Earthbound art, this Chrono Trigger art. Zelda. That's very cool. They have a sign. Nintendo Power posters that they've made. I don't see a booth name, but that's very neat.
That's awesome.
It's artwork of the posters you jump through in Mario 64 to get to levels. Yes, that is so cool. Zelda wallet. That's in the path.
Yeah.
That's actually pretty
Stamped
nice.
into the leather.
Here's the Retro Fools. Their stuff was great. I couldn't find the thing, now I found it. We were tempted by a lot of stuff here. Some more. We found these different things from the games. What a fantastic booth. What a fantastic booth. I think this booth, Retro Fools, is the coolest 3D print, like art type booth I've ever seen. It is so good. Yeah, Falcor the Dragon 3D print. Oh.
See what's beside Falcor?
What is in there? Oh, Gambit as a duck?
Gambit as a duck?
Is that Mario and Luigi and Hoodie?
It is.
Oh my gosh. We had to get some things. Too cool. Well, we're near the end. We got a few more rows. We're at the speed. The show's wrapping up, and I've not filmed much for this. Tri-State Games, he may have it. This is the store by Toy Federation. He may have some of the things we're looking for. Maybe. That booth has Minish Cap, and they have Spirit Tracks, but it has the manual and no box, and I don't want to have to chase down a box. Look at this. I don't know what's happening here. What a cool dice booth here. Look at those. Are very cool. Misty Mountain Gaming. I like checking out dice booths. Oh, now we're finally in the middle. We got charcoal artist, Michael C. Hayes. That's cool. A lot of cards here. Oh, new Gundam. We need to check those out. Get your cool SEGE merch at the Donkey Kong barrel. Still trying out some more of the 3D printed stuff. Trying to find this Switch game. Come on, there is a lot of Switch games here. Come on, be here. It's unreal to me. I can't find this game for a game that's probably 40, 50 bucks maybe. I've looked at 6.2 million video games and can't find this Cadence of Hyrule game on Switch. Some VHS here. I will show you this cafe so that if you come to this next year, or you come to South Carolina Comic-Con or any of the things that are in here, that's pretty nice. It would be extra nice if I could find Jay the Game Chasers a Cadence of Hyrule Gold Ocarina. They got some graded pieces here that are cool. Sculptor's cut instruction book, 4,000.
I got one.
Wow, is that a sculptor's cut with a box? Maybe that comes with a box. Wow. Yeah, those sculptures or whatever. Oh my God, it's the... Oh my goodness, the angel from Breath of the Wild. Oh my goodness. How much do you think that is? Jeffrey the Giraffe is right there. That's 16,000 Switch game. It has to be here. right here. You gotta hold it up like Zelda, like Link. Yes, yeah. I'm so happy. That didn't plan it either. It was legitimately just staring at us. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. That means now we've got to finish today, though. That is what it means. We got to finish because we've seen every other thing. I'm finishing today. I feel like I just won the whole lottery. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. So, Minish Cap, Game Boy Advance, card only. The Gold Ocarina of Time, card only. Oh, it's Phoenix Research. And what was my other thing? Spirit Tracks on DS. That's it. That's all we need left. That's all we need left. I just found a really cool Pokemon booth that has the white flare, black bolt, the top 3 hits already that we were hunting for just yesterday. It may have the one you're looking for the Munchkin too. It's crazy here. These right here, the new rarity, like the monochrome.
That's actually really pretty.
Yeah, Bubble Man. That's so cool.
You want those 3?
Sure. Really, I should show the whole case. It's got all the evolutions from Prismatic right there. I think that's all of them. It's got Butthole Pikachu. It's got Bubble Mew. It's got the Gengar. Team Rocket's Mewtwo. Lily's Clefairy. It's all of them. It's like all the hits of Scarlet Violet right here.
I can't tell you.
How are you? Java? That's beautiful. That's beautiful. I do. Technically, I need that, but I can still buy that at Best Buy. I'm not counting the things that are actively on shelves for this hunt. Game Boy. Pico. That's crazy. Tons of cards here. Tons of cards here. Wow. Everything you need. Wow. This artist here, Pixel Empire. Like those kind of old school signs. Like, look at the border. That's pretty neat. That's cool. The floor mats of the games. I bet Natalie won't like that. That's cool. Those shirts. Another dice vendor. Name is Inigo Montoya. Yeah, that's a cool move. Randomly a Dig Ben happening. Randomly a Dig Ben. Wow. Mortal Kombat 2 dev cart? $6,000? Look at some of this. Look at this thing. Look at all that. Go down here. Free play arcade stuff. The looks like a Halo tournament. I know they have a Halo Master Chief tournament. But this is very similar to what you see at MomoCon. Just arcades. Oh, there's wrestling here. I wonder what time wrestling starts. That's cool. Oh, I remember seeing this online. They had all the wrestlers are like Smash Brothers or Marvel vs. Capcom characters. And they're having a tournament with the wrestlers, which is cool. Lots of neat stuff in here. Just Dance. Maybe Natalie and I will play some of this before we leave. The show's open for, I think, 2 more hours, maybe 2 or 3 more hours. But this whole area is huge. This is the first time I've actually gotten down here because of how busy we've been. A VR section there. That's cool. Very cool. I think it's time to go back to where it was and see if we can finish our hunt. There's a few booths we haven't looked at, but we're running out of time. Link Between Worlds, Spirit Tracks might be gone. I have to look. Gotta look. I think that's gone. It sold Spirit Tracks. He sold it. So now I gotta find it somewhere. We have 2 left. Spirit Tracks on the DS, Gold Ocarina of Time. But the Minish Cap was a hard one because this one's faked a lot. Get it? That one at least I've seen more than once. Okay. This thing is cool. But we gotta hurry. 90. I think I can find it cheaper there unless they have Spirit Tracks to bundle. There's just so much cool stuff here. We found this booth here. Pixel Parts. In Retro Beard, they've got signs, but look at these. exploded, like architecture, controllers, zapper, that Nintendo 64. This is another super duper cool booth. Super cool booth. GBA. Wow. So many cool things to see here. More of that ocarina. One to go. Spirit Tracks on the DS. Will we find Spirit Tracks on the DS? When we get home, we'll show you the haul and we'll find out if we found it. Next clip. Hopefully. Well, we are enjoying some, where are we at? Wood-fired, quick-fired, rapid-fired pizza. RFP. Took 3 minutes to make pizza. That's good. It's probably 10 minutes from the convention. We are done with our convention. Did you have a good time? It was fun doing a challenge together. We've never done that. I don't recall ever doing something like that on a video where we're looking for a specific thing and completing a list or trying to complete a list. And so we looked out for a bunch of Zelda, and while we're talking here, I'll be showing you our haul, putting them on the table and showing you what we got. But what are your thoughts? Should people come to Southeast Games?
Absolutely. If you like games at all, have ever played a video game ever in your life, I would recommend it.
I think in any way, shape, or form, whatever type of gaming, retro gaming, modern gaming, arcade gaming, rhythm gaming, it's all there. The vendors were great. There was lots of cool things to do. We didn't do any of the panels or the activities, but they were all there. And you can find anything you want, including The Legend of Zelda, Spirit Tracks, who she found at the very end, completing our haul with all this cool stuff. Thank you, Southeast Game Exchange, for a wonderful day. We'll see you all soon, probably Friday for another video, and on Sunday for Gadsden Collector Con. Until then, squeeze it.